Thank you, bunch of words to the Manchester United career mode. And guys, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for your continued support on this series. It is still going strong, balls deep into the second season. I cannot say thank you enough. On this episode, it's a little bit shorter, but we got a biggie game up in this. We got the FA Cup semifinals up against Liverpool. And you might be saying, FA Cup, who cares about the FA Cup? I care, okay? I care. It's a piece of silverware that we've yet to win in this series. And I want it. And I want it bad. Now we're carrying on. We have a precocious lead, a 1-point lead up against Chelsea and Spurs. Damn that. Oh, man. How angry are you about that match over the weekend? Timothy Fosu-mensah was basically the whole entire team, apparently, because once he went out, he was letting 3 goals just like that. So hopefully, in this episode, I can help take your mind off of whatever happened on the weekend. Come live in the fantasy, my weirdo army. Come live in the fantasy as we go up against West Bromwich Albion right here. Now, as you can see, we're rocking mostly youngsters. Correa getting a rare start out there. Dele Alli, Vazor, Nagaland, Fosu-mensah. Not injured in this one. Actually playing pretty well. Up to a 77. Chris Smalling starting alongside him. Dion Sisto, a rare start in the right back position. As well as, I believe, Jethro Williams is getting the other start at the left back position. Now, as you can see, they're West Brom absolutely flying. They've been playing, as you know about my survival career, they've been playing like my Liverpool all the way up in 6th place in the second season. Little golf clap for Pulis and his boys right there. And as you can see right there, a lot of youngsters. Nagaland starting in that CDM position. David De Gea in between the sticks. Marcus Rashford on the bench in case we need to call upon him. And as you can see, ex-Manchester United man Lindegaard in between the sticks for West Bromwich. And also Johnny Evans. Actually, there's a couple of them out there. Rondon starting out front for them. And now we're going to go ahead and get into this match right here. Pion Sisto flicks it over to the big bad Bowser, and now Pion Sisto is in a dangerous position. Can he foot it across? Lingard parries it away. Can Martial put anything onto it? And it was, how did that not get across the line? Oh my god, Lingard, oh my god, Martial flicks it up and headers it right into the crossbar, and then, oh my, how did that not find its way in? Absolutely diabolical stuff, but now we are in. Angel Correa is going ahead, and he's going to go ahead, put it into the danger zone, but Johnny Evans, the ex-Manchester United man, able to parry away that danger, but then we are in on again. Anthony Martial, what is he going to do right here? Is he going to fire it in? Does a little ball roll inside, kicks it in to Correa, who hits it right at Lingard, and it falls to Memphis, touching all 3 of our front 3, but unfortunately, as you can see, the score has not changed, and Mr. Memphis is feeling a little bit salty because look at this. You're going to see, I was like, no way. How is he not? Look how freaking close that is, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely diabolical there, and I was just absolutely buzzing. I wanted so bad to win this game. We cannot afford to drop any points here. We go pulling up back to Fosu-mensah, who hits it right there, but there he is, the man that we just subbed in, Marcus Rashford, becoming a hero of Manchester once again. Oh, it is that. It is that boy, Rashford. And that wasn't Fosu-mensah. I'm sorry, that was Jethro Williams actually pushing in that shot right. A powerful shot that Lingard couldn't save. Pings on him, and Rashford with those young predatory instincts goes ahead, takes a chance, runs in it, and goes ahead and toe pokes it right and gets us a crucial goal. Remember, we cannot afford to drop points because this seems if we lose the title with Jose Mourinho in charge to Chelsea, can you imagine the scene? That ain't happening, man. That is not happening. At least it ain't happening right now. And we get that crucial 3 points at Old Trafford, a late goal on the foot of Marcus Rashford, who barely got in. I think he got in around the 60th minute mark. And as you can see right there, they played a decent game. Not much offensively from West Brom, but they held together pretty defensively. That's what you would expect from a Pulis team right there. But we're able to get a late breakthrough, and now we're into the second leg of this Lazio match. We absolutely took Lazio out in the back and pounded them until they said, please, no more. Oh my goodness. It was 3 away goals. They did manage to pull one back, so there's a slight chance in this game, but with the FA Cup match up against Liverpool coming up, I decided to start a mixed bag, mostly of the youngsters once again. Only 3 days rest until the big Liverpool game, and then with this match pretty much in hand, I wanted to play basically more realistic in a Jose Mourinho type fashion. Just put ourselves in a defensive, more of a defensive form of play right here. Adnan Januzaj getting a restart. Griezmann out on the right. Marcus Rashford, the hero of the last match, in at the center forward position. And now Lazio, as you can see, a very, very talented side. They got Balde Keita, they got Kondreva, Onazi, who's always been good for many, many FIFA years. So we're going to go ahead and see if they can possibly get the comeback on, but I was already putting it on the defensive, and even if I'm going on defensive, I got to work on those sticks now. The hard on the overlap, goes ahead, does in his defender. What does he do? Hits it right at the crossbar, and almost one more goal than that would pretty much seal our ticket to the next round. But then Lazio start to come alive, man. They weren't going to go in totally without saying a little something to me, but now Adnan has a beautiful flick over to Alen Halilovic, and he fires it, but Manchetti able to go ahead and hit that away, and then we were offside on that second touch. Now, over there, swishing it over. Now he's it to Onazi, and if David De Gea doesn't get to that, that's probably going in and gonna make things a little bit more interesting, but I'll gladly take a 0-0 into the halftime, and now more Lazio coming at us in the second half. Beautiful over the top, and Manolas almost accidentally hits it into our own net. And Manolas, I've been mixed about him. I might have made a mistake. Maybe Laporte could have been better. And look at this, fosu-mensah. How is that not a foul? I guess he got a touch to the ball. He is very accurate with those fouls, not with those fouls. He's very accurate with those tackles, I must say. You guys saw it over the weekend. Just absolutely won everything that he went into. And now, with not too much time left, we're bringing in some fresh legs. Hopefully, we can seal out this game. Mazor hitting it to Nagelin. Nagelin over the top to Ronaldo. Ronaldo over the top to Marcus Rashford, who is in on goal. He's being tracked down, and he fires it right at Manchetti. This once again, Rashford. He pops up when I need him, and he scores some crucial goals, but every once in a while, his finishing is a little bit suspect. He tends to fire it right at the keeper every once in a while, but not the most interesting game. Good chances back and forth from us, and a rare 0-0. I think I can count on one hand how many times the results have finished 0-0 for us, but now we are in. This is the biggie, and remember, this is going to be the second year that Jurgen Klopp has had his men. It's a very, very dangerous side, but I'm going to praise him because, as I said, my theory, and I'm sticking with it, Jurgen Klopp and Jose Mourinho, they're going to be buddy-buddy. They're going to be all in buddy-buddies. They're going to be butt-buddies, as some would like to say, and look at this. Right here, semifinals, the FA Cup at historic Wembley Stadium right here. On the other side, we will be facing either Southampton or Spurs. As you're going to ask me right now, I want Spurs because that just left, that match over the weekend just left a bitter taste, a bitter taste, a bitter pill. And as you can see right here, we're putting all the big names up in there. Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Anthony Martial, Wayne Rooney returning from his injury, getting back in the starting lineup. Polly Pogs, of course. Chris Smalling starts alongside of John Stones, Florenzi, and Luke Shaw in defense, and David De Gea, as always, in between the sticks. But it would be Liverpool early on. Markovic going ahead, playing a little 1-2, playing another little 1-2 with Firmino, and he's basically in. I don't know why he took an extra touch, trying to go near post, but David De Gea up to the chance right there and parries it away. What would we do if we didn't have him? But look at the man that we do have, Lionel Messi! Oh my God, he was, the goals that he scored in the last episode, absolute dynamite, just liquid gold, this man. Look at the silky smooth moves, and he's picking up right where he left off in the last episode. I think I'm finally learning exactly how to use the best weapon in football right now, and it is so much fun. It is an absolute dream. It is an absolute peach. It is all the superlatives wrapped into a little muffin and just cooked to perfection and given to me. And oh my goodness, it is tasty. It is so tasty. And Lionel Messi getting his first. Actually, I realize this is the first game that he's played in this episode because we're starting most of the youngsters in the last two matches. And yeah, 12 minutes in, he was like, "Hey, you play me, I'm gonna score goals." Boom, 12 minutes. Kapow! But look at this. Liverpool were up to it. They were not intimidated by the absolute terror that is Lionel Messi, and coming back with the often injured man Daniel Sturridge. And look at what an absolute pretty goal. I know you're not supposed to like anything Liverpool, but what a goal, what a freaking goal. Taking it first time, fires it, bends away from David De Gea, left no chance, top bins and that is a class goal. I cannot say anything else, man. You can argue with what you want, but that one's making it on. That one's in the vines on Twitter. That one's definitely going into the vines. And a non-injured Daniel Sturridge goes ahead and gets his third goal in the FA Cup, and we are tied up 1-1 apiece. And only they're finding the net only 6 minutes after we find our first find the opener. And now Hendo going inside, and another one from Sturridge from almost the exact same position with David De Gea. He said, "Fool me once, but fool me twice, shame on me." And then on the verge of halftime, Lionel Messi, can he get something? Onto he finds it, and Mignolet just about able to get it out, making him sweat a little bit, just a little bit. And now 1-1. This is what champions are made of. Can we find a goal to break through in the second half? And as you can see right there, 1-2 passing, and that's all we need. Quick as gin. Anthony Martial with a beautiful link up. Just a nice little diagonal pass from Wayne Rooney, the captain, restored to his position. And look at this, as you can see right here in the build-up play, getting it over, getting a little 1-2 with Wayne Rooney, plays it, and then Anthony Martial. We've been training up his attacking positioning, and that is exactly what we needed. Running into the open space, Wayne Rooney finds him, and is able to go ahead and pooch it right above Simon Mignolet, who's a decent, he's not the best keeper in the world, but I think he's halfway decent, at least in FIFA anyway. And can we hold on to this lead? Right there, he's going to be using that Gurgen, that Gurgen press and trying to get on, so we wanted that comfort goal. Pogba firing it, and this time Mignolet was up to the task. That crossbody OP right there. And look at the tackle from our captain. Wayne Rooney seems to not have lost a freaking step at all. He is just running on all cylinders here. And now Anthony Martial, the heavy touch, goes inside, does a little Berber spin. What does he do? Fires it, and I think Jose Enrique just gets about enough of that. But now, look at it. Anthony Martial again gets inside, and looking extremely dangerous, Martial. And look at that, with the 90-minute Wayne Rooney goes on a little bit of an amazing run, but that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And we get past our fierce historic rivals, Liverpool. Oh, yes. Yes, guys, I know it's Liverpool. Last time I called them Liverpool. Everyone was like, they're not Liverpool. I was like, I know. I mispronounce a lot of things, and I'm a dumb American. I can accept that, but come on. I at least know how to pronounce Liverpool. Give me that. And there you go, as you can see, Anthony Martial, the man of the match probably. 3 shots, 1 shot, 1 goal. All of them on target, and they're sad day for Liverpool fans, but we go ahead and we advance, and that is what I want to see on the backs of Lionel Messi and Anthony Martial. Martial, yes, indeed, gets the man of the match with an 8.2 rating. We had 9 freaking shots, and 8 of them were on target. We had brought off finishing boots today. We gave Liverpool the lion's share of the attack with 55 possession, but that's as to be expected in a Jose Mourinho type team. You're going to go ahead, you're going to give them the other possession, or you're going to lock up shop. And if it wasn't for a piece of brilliance from Daniel Sturridge, this probably is a 2-0 win. And that is, you know what Jose says. He could always win any game like 1-0, 2-0. So, feels comfortable. Lionel Messi getting a beautiful score. And that is going to be wrapping it up. A little bit of a short episode, guys. But hopefully that mazy run from Lionel Messi at the end made it up, and we got some big matches coming up for you. We got Chelsea in the Champions League semis. Oh my freaking goodness. And we are closing out the season with huge matches up against Chelsea, up against Manchester City, and up against Tottenham Hotspurs. A lot of great things are to come, guys. But we got 2 wins and we advance in the Champions League. So while it might have not been the prettiest football, it was effective, and hopefully that helped you take a little bit of that bad taste out of your mouth from the Tottenham Hotspurs game. My name is B-. If you did enjoy, go ahead and take your nipple and go ahead and smash that like button right there. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, and beware.